By the way, getting into game one song.
Game one, we're going to Stadium. Fox, ZSS, Inkling, Wolf. No switching here.
Yeah, amazing stage for everybody. Perfectly neutral stage.
But Marss is already at 66. He got inked up by Chippy real quick.
I was actually just going to mention that on how I find it kind of crazy how you mentioned that it's his first time teaming, and I feel like him and Chippy have such good synergy together.
Yeah, Chippy's very like adaptable in dubs, honestly. He can team with anybody and like he can just follow up very quickly. I feel like that's also to the credit of Inkling, where Inkling just has the entire kit alone where it can mix with aggro play, defensive play, and also has tools for edge guarding and setups. So I feel like that just is a good mix of both.
Yeah, and they're doing pretty well right now. Like both, Smash. But like both, oh, I did not see JDawg's without a stock. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, he has seen the first stock and is.
Yeah, there's another early edge guard there. I have liked the way that JDawg's has been always there to try and save Chippy. But the thing is, they caught on to that quick. They're like, all right, bet. We're going to go ahead and just chase you down instead anyways. They're finally going to take a first stock off of Marss after you. And then now Smash is going to close it out too.
Yeah.
I like what
it's
right now.
19, and he's inked.
The fact that he jumped over him and gave him a jab himself, he was like, yo, how do you like it, man?
He's just flexing.
Yeah, Chippy's just getting like a lot of jabs right now, getting that good inkling percent.
Yeah, that's big for him to get jabs and dubs, especially because like as soon as they're inked up, that damage is gonna stack up so fast.
Yeah, a big thing that Chippy's been going for all day is that he'll stand at the ledge like twice, stare you down, wait for the neutral get-ups, and then he'll roll to the ledge so he can catch you and get those rapid jabs like you said before. Already forcing the share stock though. Red team, even though they lost those stocks pretty quick together.
Oh god, that's so much percent.
Such a good combo. All over jab.
It's kind of crazy because like how SA was saying before, how SA was saying before, it's kind of crazy how if you looked at like the
he's trying to go for the up there too. Come on, bro.
You know, just to add that little bit extra, just to make sure that it definitely kills. But you know, it probably wouldn't have because Fox sucks now.
He probably would have made it probably would just wouldn't have killed. And he got hit anyway. But game one, that was something. That was something.
What SA was saying before, it's kind of crazy because like when you looked at that first glance, it did look like JDawg's and Chippy were keeping up. It just, they're such fast players. It turned so quickly.
I think the big thing was at the very beginning of the game, everybody was just throwing
They're
hands.
just
Like it was a backyard brawl. Everybody was willing to just throw, and it got a lot of percent on the on Light and Marss quick.
Yeah.
But then as soon as they realized that, like, all right, we're going to back off because you guys are swinging too much. We're going to wait for you to whiff, and we're going to punish you accordingly.
We're gonna wait for you to press one button and you die for it. The thing is with JDawg's, like, they're doing really well, and then I saw JDawg's kind of like SD after he got hit, and then he got edge guarded again by Marss at like 30, and you could just tell he checked out from there. That was super unlucky.
That's hard to come back from too.
Yeah,
like
it's so hard because like red team still had like 3 stocks, and he was just on his last. You know, he just checked out from there. Game 2, going to Kalos.
This is an interesting stage.
This is actually, like, I get why they did this, but this is a very dangerous gamble because this is a great counterpick stage against ZSS, but this is also
one of great stage for Fox.
Yeah, this is one of Light's best stages, as well as a great stage for Fox. So the survivability increases, even though you may not be able to ledge trap with that down B and such at the from nair to flip kick. Doesn't really matter because Marss is just going to wait for Light to surf.
He died from that.
Up air killing.
Oh, no.
That wasn't even true.
That was some sus DI, too.
That was
everything went wrong for JDawg's there.
I know he got hit by that. He's like, what game are we playing,
man?
Oh, God.
Getting flashbacks. JDawg's getting a taste of his own medicine from when he made Fox and 4.
Listen, I miss those good days.
I don't. I hate that, dude.
I like the ledge trapping that these two are doing, with just like Marss taking the lead with the front with his down smash, and then just like Fox in the back, just like covering all the options with the speed. It's really
Chippy needs that edge guard.
Chippy, you know what? I gotta give Chippy credit on the fact that he is never afraid to go for the edge guards. Even if he misses them 4 times in a row, he'll still keep going out there and stay confident in his option.
That's another thing with Chippy. He's very confident in the buttons he presses, and which just helps him out a lot. Oh God.
Yeah, meanwhile, they've realized the weakness here is just to constantly go after JDawg's.
Yep.
Oh, that would have been so good. Is he dead?
They're definitely exploiting JDawg's unfamiliarity in dubs with full aggro play here.
these two are just hitting them like back and forth, with,
I-
and just like dealing more damage.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like they are targeting J-Dogs for the most part. I feel like these two characters against Wolf and his out of shield options, there's only so much that he can do. Chippy is definitely doing a really good job being a stock tank, but at the same time, I feel like they're not targeting
the
him
two-frame
as
right now.
much just
Yeah,
because
that
they
was nice.
understand Wolf's like out of shield options just aren't that good.
Come on, Light, what are you doing?
Hey, look, we've already seen Craftus pull that off today.
Come
I
on,
believe
Light.
it could all work.
Dude.
The boost
Oh,
kid's going to
yep.
close it out. Chippy stuck in one of the worst possible positions he could be looking at. I mean, if he can get an early game on Light, I think this is doable. But the problem is getting Light off stage
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, I hate when
Downside.
Light does that, dude. I have to say it. Because he'll do dash attack, up tilt, and then shield, and know that someone's going to press a button, and will always parry and get the punish. Like, just don't challenge.
It's an excellent
so
way to
off.
get data. Like, it was like, all right, let me see how much you want to swing in disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, you did again?
It's so
Cool.
smart because it's just like, all right, well, I just comboed you for a free 20%. What are you going to do now? I'm going to follow it because I'm
Wow.
light and I have a
Coverage
quick
ball
reaction
right
time.
there.
My God, what do you even do there? Like, if you
Nothing,
roll it,
dude.
if you get up, both of them take you out.
Oh,
back here.
Wow, Fox
Alright.
Stacker killing.
I don't want to hear it. don't
Only
you
off stage.
dare.
And
Only
Kalos,
off
and
stage.
Kalos, too.
You know, Fox is the type of character in this game where like he was the type of character to have like mainly 50-50s
Yeah.
in his combo tree.
Mainly
but-
50-50?
Well, if not only 50
I can't believe you guys. I can't believe.
No. That's, I mean, that character was absurd.
That character
In
was
this
the
game,
Vortex
This,
machine.
this character has a lot of more like micro 50-50s in situations where like it's not where like you're gonna take a lot of damage, but it, like you said, dash attack up tilt, and it's like okay, well here's the 50-50. You're gonna attack, I'm gonna parry, and if you're gonna jump, I'm gonna up air, and then you take the string from there. None of it is like true vortexes, but the amount of damage that it comes up, it's like a guessing game every single like situation.
Yeah,
after.
you just have to. You have to sit there and like, you have to pick out. All right, what's going to be more worth it here?
Yeah.
Am I going to take 80 and live, or am I going to hit his shield and then die?
Yeah, at the
So
ledge as well, when you have something like F-tilt, or do you take the up air that's going to continue the combo?
J-Dogs did not care if his
Yeah.
partner was there
No,
or not.
dude,
We're
he was
all
ready.
taking the damage.
He was ready.
I wonder if Joe started to get a little frustrated about like just getting gimped and like just not being able to play this
Possibly.
game.
Yeah, he can't be having too much fun just dying at like 50 every stock.
Yeah, and a lot of times in dubs, you think that the answer is to continue to go in to try and change the pace. But I think for J-Dog's his case, like he needs to go and laser cam a little bit
Wait.
more.
Oh,
and try
good
and control
save.
tempo.
Good
There you
save
go.
from Josh,
Yeah.
dude. I like
the
that.
way from Mars there. That was really smart. Just expect him to press button, get out of shield to get that down smash.
And now this time, Chippy's the first one to lose the stock in the team.
Just want to
Yeah.
point that out as well.
Really good on J-Dogs just to like increase that survivability this game, stepping it up. The up smash is gonna be
You gotta
There
stop
was
hitting the
not
shield to
saying
that
that
dude.
left.
Did he?
Is he dead?
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
he,
they were wrong.
he went
I
for the
thought-
fair fast fall and
Yeah.
kind of just got chimped for it.
Should be dead.
Oh,
dude.
he's
What?
not.
I
killed
wonder-
him.
33.
Yeah, I was actually pretty surprised by that too, with how
Wow.
good Inkling's recovery is. But that's going to be another early snipe on the
I think he was
stock.
out of a jump.
I was
I think
gonna
that's why.
Up the angle from light, just like not trying to avoid the down air from Chippy, and just like angle it so it the up B hits the down air first.
Well, that's why he loves the stage so much.
Yeah.
Even if he gets the spike, you know he's gonna take it.
Yeah.
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 It's not like whenever he misses the tech, we're like, are you good, bro?
Yeah.
What does that happen?
Both Wolf and Fox get to deal with the fact that their recovery is so exploitable normally, so they can time out and kind of change the pace a little bit with the wall jumps along the ledge, and also get those techs when somebody tries to go for a spike.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that this is a very high risk coming here. Like, I get why they decided to come here, particularly
That
from
was a great
Mars.
punish on the up
yeah,
smash.
that was really good. The thing with Mars and Light, they're just so good at like punishing hard commitments.
Yeah.
They just every single time J-Dogs has done an option on the shield, they've literally killed him for it.
Yeah. And you see that J-Dogs was hoping that they would both kind of come in to swing because they have percent. But there's no need for them to do anything.
He did.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he
it.
did.
Oh,
Okay,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He did not want to get clipped. He did not.
He
want
was
to
like,
get
you know what,
clipped.
bro? I'll take my extra.
Yeah, he's
That
right.
was already
It's been good.
disgusting enough to begin with, but if Mars went out there and converted off of that
Oh,
that
yeah.
flip kick, J-Dogs just needed to go home.
I just
Yeah.
figured out what that was, by the way. I don't know if you heard it on your mics. There's like slight talking. It's the player headsets because they have
Really?
mics on them. Yeah, because I heard slight talking and I was like, what is that, dude? I feel like I'm going crazy, and then I just heard light talk.